A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would say the Croatian, Ivan Rakitic, a passer with a creative edge who will probe away until he can release a teammate with the right through ball. Best described as either crisp or cutting.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Looking to hit the front line. So, a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, Peter, they play a very attractive brand of possession football as...
Messi! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So, a breakthrough already. Kante plays it forward. That intervention was very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. Messi, good challenge, he just stood firm. Son Heung-min desperately wants to get on the end of this. Conte. Barcelona get it back again. Salah. Messi could try cutting inside here. And now the breakaway. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, good interception. Marcelo. And it's Salah. Now it's Christian. The shot's on! And in it goes! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other...
looking to shoot! They are rampant! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Messi is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Roberto gets it back. Fernandinho. Son Heung-min.
Well, just recapping that chance, the right side has been a bit of a goldmine, you know. A lot of chances have been coming from that side.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Caught offside that time.
Cristiano Ronaldo Only needed to check his run slightly, and he was in the clear.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Messi. Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. Fernandinho battles to win it back. It's come loose. Got a size. Hits one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Cristiano Ronaldo really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Fernandinho needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
And it's Conte. Just brushed off the ball there. Gabriel Jesus tries to dink it in. Well positioned to make that interception. Forward it goes. There's the half-time whistle. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Barcelona are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Luis Gustavo goes looking. Messi plays it forward. Going through. He's gone for it! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's made certain that won't get through. Can he score? What about it? Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. Smartly deceptive. What quality.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
It's become a case of men against boys. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone for it! It could fall kindly. No, he's come up against a brick wall there. Now a chance to break. Here it is, shapes the shoots. Rakitic cuts it out. De Rossi over to the left. And it's Griezmann. Hoists it high. He's through. It's a great... Is it in? Repelled by the keeper. Dinks one in. Floated through. Now it's Messi. He's through, it's one-on-one. Has a swing at it. No mistake. This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
He'll have a dip! Oh, it's a stunning goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
goal! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cristiano Ronaldo probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Has a hit! Oh, that's fabulous! About as smooth as it gets! Oh, that is a gem! The audacity to try it, and he made it count. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going long. Done very well to intervene. Fernandinho breaks on here. Gabriel Jesus. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Forward it goes. Back into the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Barcelona seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Going for goal! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
Now it's Roberto Firmino. De Rossi. Really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And De Rossi! Really well taken goal. De Rossi duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
And the referee brings it to a close. Barcelona enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. Any reflections on what you've... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches looking to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal was always important, and that's a terrific opening.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Barcelona have an early lead. Good start. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Big chance! They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Bernat. Paris Saint-Germain disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mohamed Salah beats the offside trap. Sané has a go! They are rampant! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to...
He's had a go! He scores! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Barcelona are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Barcelona tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Barcelona totally rampant. And a shot! Back of the net! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. It just hasn't stopped working. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Aimed long and direct. Going through. Up for the header! Managed to get it away. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's neat. It's got through and... can he finish? It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Listen, when invitation to...
danger of disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mohamed Salah! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Di Maria. He's being closely tested here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah. Can he put it away? It's a goal! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Barcelona have run riot in the first half, and barring a miraculous comeback, they have done the job already. Already up and running for the second half. That intervention was very necessary. Meunier, Mbappe, Di Maria. Partey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. And it's Cavani, gets it back. Mohamed Salah. Partey, Sané, Mohamed Salah, he's got away. It's Salah! What about it? This is as ruthless as it gets.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Looking to break out here. Going through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for it. Can he score?
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the...
Goes for goal! Goal! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Partey, chance to break. He's left his man. Sané, got a sight of goal here, looking to shoot. And he gobbles up the chance. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Mbappe, he's made sure that that won't get through. Dani Alves pushes it out wide. Mbappe, and it's Dani Alves. Now it's Di Maria. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Sané, and the counter is on. And he's through, it's what? And Sané! That has faded wide.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cavani, Draxler. Great challenge. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Meunier. Now it's Sané. Now the counter. He's got away. Crowd calling for him to shoot. He's gone for it. It's in. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Kurzawa. Going through, and now they can launch a counter. Mohamed Salah, can he find a finish? He'll have a dip! He's scored! And still they continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
How many more does he want?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Sané is desperately calling for it out wide. He's left his man. Got a sight of goal here. Has a swing at it. They've done it! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe has a pop! He's put his foot right through that one.
Yeah, maybe the circumstances are beginning to heap on the pressure because they're trying to force it.
Mohamed Salah. Partey. He spotted the run and played him through. A chance! Going for goal! It's bounced out! Daniel Alves. They can break here. Some good stubborn defending there. Striding. He's gone for it! He has done it! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cavani. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it. And that's that. Barcelona, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Thanks to Jim alongside me.